So I'm gonna turn it on. Let's see, one, the famous 1, 2, 3 count. 1, 2, 3.
And so the question that you chose to ask, will it be better where we're going? And though the answer I don't know for a fact, still my heart is saying, oh yeah.
Still just taking it one day at a time. Still don't know what I'm trying to find. Really I don't mind, cause I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah. No longer focused on yesterday, and I don't care, the rest will say.
Today I finally got my new electric scooter. This is a Xiaomi M365 non-pro. Well, the reason why I got this non-pro version is because they don't have, what I mean by they is that both the local sellers in the Philippines and Xiaomi stores nationwide, I believe, based on what I've seen online and from people who were trying to get hold of the Pro version, is that the Pro is no longer available. They don't have stock for some reason. They only have the non-Pro available. So I didn't have any choice at all but to get this machine. So as you can see, it's already open. I'm so pissed off, as in right now while I'm making this video, because I did an unboxing. I was able to capture it. It was on video, but for some reason I'm not seeing the video on file. And this is gonna be the third time I'm doing the unboxing. So I don't wanna, restore everything to the box and then pretend to unbox again this big box, as you can see, because I'm tired of doing it. So I'm just gonna make this one short. So as you can see, we have everything in front of me. We have the big box, and what came with the big box is gonna be the scooter itself, the accessories, the battery, the charger, the extra tire. It comes with all of this, this accessories in the item itself, and I'm so happy that it's working. I've already turned it on. Alright, so let's get to the box, shall we? So as you can see, we have the Xiaomi logo. I don't know if it's Xiaomi or Xiaomi, because a lot of Westerners or Western vloggers were like pronouncing it Xiaomi, which makes it a bit classy to me. It sounds classy, Xiaomi, or instead of Xiaomi. Okay, so anyway, so we have the box, and this is an iconic box. I've seen this box online, and a lot of people were like posting excitedly that, hey, I got my new Xiaomi electric scooter, and I'll be flexing mine as well today. So anyways, I'm not gonna mention about the travel. I've had videotaping the whole thing, and it's not showing up in my inbox or my file. So what we have here is the box, the electric scooter. It's gonna tell us some kind of overview of what this product offers. So electric scooter, cruise control, energy recovery, ABS, I don't know what that is, electric something, battery safety, eco mode. So I did open it. It just took me some time to open it. It didn't even take like 5 minutes. And I did assemble it already. As you can see, it's already assembled. I was able to videotape the whole thing, but for some reason I don't know why it's not showing up in the file. Okay, so anyways, here we go. What we have in the box is gonna give us, we have like pictures in terms of instructions, or instructions in pictures. Okay, number one is remove the scooter holder, which I did. Take out the electric scooter, I've done that. Fasten the handlebar, stem on the headset, and put down the kickstand. Done already. Attach the handlebar to the stem. Tighten the screws onto both sides of the stem with the hexagon wrench. So the hexagon wrench is like a clever, mini screwdriver that we can use to tighten the screws here. So see those two screws, but one thing is it's missing one screw. So as you can see, there's no screw on this part. I don't know. The screws came sealed. Okay, here. In fact, this is the packaging of the the screws, and I don't know why it's missing one screw, but that's okay. I can live with that. So anyways, what came in the box is gonna be the item itself. It's turning on. As you can see, I already did assemble it. I'm just gonna show you part of the unboxing, because the biggest part was the fresh unboxing, and then I was able to cut that, and then there's another segment or phase of the whole unboxing. There's assembly process, which luckily I was able to capture. It's in my file. All right, I'm gonna show you that as well. So anyways, it's turning on, and what came in the box is again the item, and these charging adapter. The charging cable as well is included, of course. The manual, and this one, I don't know what this is. Probably it's gonna be for the tire. Please tell me, leave a comment below what this is all about. So the manual, okay, the manual is quite big. I've already read the manual, and it's quite thick. Okay, for some reason, the reason why is it comes with English, Chinese, I think French and German. So, and this one, the declaration of conformity. So according to the seller, this has like 1 year warranty. I was like finding the warranty, but he was not able to give me. So here's a story of how I got this machine. So I went to Facebook a few hours ago or yesterday. So I joined Facebook yesterday for the Facebook group, scooter or Xiaomi scooter Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I just joined that yesterday, and I was approved to join. And then earlier today, I simply browsed the group. Hey, I would like to have a scooter, and someone was like advertising that they have available M365 scooter, but not the Pro version. I would have liked to get the Pro, okay? But prior to that, I was like negotiating or messaging this other company. It's like a company. The name of the company is Superior X8, if I'm mistaken. This is like a new company that sells scooter. They are the company itself, and they're selling the scooters in the Philippines. But the problem is, I was about to pay. I was about to go to Ayala, and I live in Makati, so Ayala is just around the corner. But for some reason, when I was searching the Superior X8, they're not searchable online, and I did ask the seller on Facebook via Messenger. I was like searching your product. There are no search results at all, except the ones you posted on your YouTube channel and Facebook. I said, and they said because of the quarantine or lockdown, they weren't able to update the website, etc. So there are new products. So no, I decided no, I'm not gonna go with that brand or company, because what I was banking on is the warranty, or even if there's no warranty at all, the fact that there are service centers in the Philippines, established service centers that I could go to in case of damage, okay, wear and tear, etc., for accessories. So that's one thing that you need to consider when buying an electric scooter. Do not you may probably would like to go for the new brands, the startups. There's nothing wrong with that, but of course, in terms of practicality, in case of damage, in case you would like to buy accessories, etc., updates, then you may need to think of, hey, I'm probably go with the established brands in the market. So that's what I did, and that's the reason why I got this. So my conversation with the seller on that Facebook group again, Xiaomi Scooter Philippines. It just took like, I just messaged him. I viewed his, posting. He said that this unit is gonna cost like 18,900 compared to the Pro. The Pro is not available at all. A lot of people were like, oh, I would like to get Pro. I would like to get the Xiaomi M365 Pro, but there are no Pros available anymore. Probably they are available still in the market in the Philippines, but it's really hard to get them. For some reason you need to go to the seller, to the store. Some people were able to get Pro over the past few days, but today I was like searching online for a couple of hours since this morning, and there's no M365 Pro available, and that's like, it's gonna cost 24,500 or 900 if I'm not mistaken. So it's like 5,000 plus more expensive than the non-Pro. But anyways, the reason why is the range and the battery capacity. The range of that is 40 to 45 kilometers, and this one, the non-Pro, has a range of 30 kilometers. Not bad, because I live in Makati. My workplace is just again around the corner. It's like 2 kilometers, 1 to 2 kilometers from my place, okay, from my pad where I am right now. So my workplace is just around the corner, 1 to 2 kilometers, and there are malls nearby, SMRI and Market that are really accessible. So I'm not gonna worry about the range at all. Unless I'm gonna go to some places that are beyond the range that this product offers. So in terms of range, I've already mentioned the range. Let's go to the battery capacity. It's 280 watt hour, which is nothing compared to the Pro. I think it's 500. I did not memorize the specs, but I'm just gonna post the specs here, okay, just to give you an idea. So this one again is less expensive than the Pro, 5,000 peso less expensive. And in terms of speed, it has a speed of 25 kilometers per hour, which is not bad at all. And also in terms of weight, because of course this is like portable and foldable as well. You can fold it by releasing this lock here. Okay, you can simply release it by turning this counterclockwise. This is another lock to make sure that the thing is secure. And my cat is trying to bite. Shh, don't bite my microphone cable. Okay, you're always biting cables. Alright, so going back. Okay, so here's the lock. All you need to do is unlock this way, counterclockwise, and then push this down, all the way down, okay, to make sure that this stem is released. It's white in color, by the way. It's white in color. And let me just put it back. So my conversation just took like less than 5 minutes with this online seller. That's how fast the transaction was. So I would like to get this right away. So according to the seller, on the messenger, he said, if you'd like to get the item, we can deliver it tomorrow morning. I said, can we do it today? I'm gonna double your delivery fee. The delivery fee is 300 pesos from Valenzuela to Makati. So I said, I can double that. I can pay you 600 to 1,000. And he said, no, you don't have to pay 1,000. You can simply pay 600. He said, I just would like to get the unit today, not tomorrow, but today. Deliver today. I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna double your delivery fee. So he said, I'm gonna take it check. And after like 30 minutes, he came back to the chat and told me, yeah, we're giving you the unit and it's white. Never mind, no problem. I'm I'm good with white. It's contrast of black and white, by the way, as you can see. And after like an hour, I had the item. That item, and I was given updates on the drivers or riders whereabouts. By the way, it was delivered via motorbike, and that box was on top of the motorbike. I was like thinking, oh, what if it's gonna rain? What if it's gonna rain? What if you're gonna drop the thing? It's gonna damage it. But thankfully, it arrived safe and intact. Okay, my cats are enjoying the thing right now. Okay, so that's a story, and I paid him like 800 pesos for the delivery fee instead of the 600 peso promise, and he was quite happy about it. So, anyways, in terms of weight, like I said, it's 12.5 kilograms, which is not bad. I could carry it. And apart from the fact that you can roll it, okay, you can roll the thing itself. So, and it's turning on, no issue at all, except the missing screw on this part. I don't know why it's missing. Okay, and look at that. In the meantime, like I said, there's a separate box. I don't know what's inside this. Looks like a manual, but let's unbox this as well, okay? So, there we go. Okay, I don't know what's inside this. I'm a bit excited. So the manual, the manual is indeed a manual, a booklet. Looks like a constitution to me. This is even thicker than the Constitution. So no, it's not a manual. It's like, yeah, it is. It is a manual. Comes in different languages actually, as I can see. So I'm looking for English. Okay, this is the English manual, legal statement, etc. So, anyways, 3 booklets. Okay, that's what we have. All right. So let me just put that aside and. Alright, so this is the wheel, the protector. Okay, so that's what this other box contains. The wheels in the manual, the outer wheels. Right, gonna check on that later. So here we go, we're gonna get to the assembling process. Alright, so as you can see, we have the manual. This is gonna be one of the first times in which we're gonna read the manual and look at the pictures. Okay, it comes with pictures instructing us how to assemble this thing. Okay, so it took me some time to figure out that the screws I thought they're missing. The screws are actually attached to the handle, to the left handle. Okay, here we go. So, okay. So according to the manual, fasten the handlebar stem on the headset and put the kickstand down. So there you go. If you notice the wires that I mentioned earlier, the 2 wires, they need to be forced inside the tube. Okay. And then what you're gonna do next is attach the handlebar to the stem, and then that's when you're gonna use the screws. Okay, I got the screw tightener earlier in my back pocket. I'm glad I remember that. This one, the third, we're gonna use the screws and tighten them using this screwdriver, this very special screwdriver. And after that, okay, after the assembly, press the button to check if it's working properly. So very simple steps, 4 steps. I hope I can remember that, but definitely that's very easy to follow. Okay, it doesn't take a genius to do it, but my problem is, the challenge is how to carefully insert the wires here inside. These 2 wires, you need to force them inside. Okay, no, it's actually 1 wire only, but anyways, it's not that hard. Okay, so I'm carefully inserting this wire now. Okay, the white wire, if you notice. Okay, You see that? This one, I'm inserting it inside without damaging it, without causing any disruption. So, and then force it down the stem. Okay, there you go. All right, so that's how easy it is. And then let's use the screws. I don't want to lose this tag. It's kind of special, right? An indication that hey, you got it for us brand new. So okay, all right. The most important part of this is turning the button on, pressing the button on, the power button. All right, that's what I'm waiting for. What I like is these wires looks and feel so durable. So it's missing one screw, like I said. So there's one thing missing. Should be a total of 4, right? Total of 4. But I can still buy. But this is like a specialized screw, if I'm not mistaken. Here's a moment of truth. Let's, switch it on. I'm gonna switch it on. This is the power button, as you can see. And it's not screwed all the way through, as you can see, because I'm afraid there's a wire inside. I hope not. Alright, so I'm gonna check on that later. So I'm gonna turn it on. Let's see, the famous 1, 2, 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there you go. There you go. I don't freaking know what these indicators are, but basically the most important thing is, again, like I said, the machine has to turn on upon unboxing, because if it's not gonna turn on, you got a defective item. So all right, so as you can see, what is this for? Oh my god, I like that. This is like the horn, and look at that. This is something you peel out. Okay, I don't wanna peel it out yet. Okay, so just check. Comes with a tag, as I said, MI, and this one. Basically, it's on, and here's what we have in my living room, small living room. The Xiaomi M365 non-pro. I don't give a damn. That's what they have. I'm gonna get it. Okay, I can live with 30-kilometer range. All right. Okay. Just costs like less than $400. Oh, there you go. My laundry. My place is a whole mess right now. Okay, so here we go. This is the item. I'm so happy that I got this finally. I'm gonna use it for like going to the market, strolling, bringing my cats outside, because they're on quarantine. They're under quarantine, lockdown for some time since I got them on March 21. These 2 kittens were abandoned under a bridge nearby my place, and I found them, so I decided, I was like pitying them. Nobody was interested to get them. They were like crying under the bridge, and I heard the blackie crying, and I decided to adopt them. So, and they're so big now. They're so big. It's less than 3 months that I've been caring for them, feeding them, and they're now so big. They were like so small before. I hope this 3rd video attempt is gonna work. It's gonna be saved in the file of my cell phone. I'm using my cell phone, by the way, despite the fact that I have action camera and another vlogging camera. It's so easy to use the cell phone, by the way. It's so handy, and it has good specs.